bottom of the first inning. Again, we didn't get started roughly 8 o'clock, I guess, long time to get this game kind of started based on a middle school baseball game.
Yeah, and then tomorrow it should be a 6 o'clock start, I believe.
6:30. Well, yes, no, 6 o'clock
Baseball.
for boys, girls 6:30, and then boys volleyball 6:30.
So it'll be a busy night. We'll kind of let you know as we go. We'll try to cover as many as we can. We know we're going to be here covering baseball. I think we got volleyball situated, so may just have to follow the softball online as we go and just give you updates throughout the game. If we have a change, we'll let you guys know. Just follow WSKV's page, and we'll let you know what the setup is for tomorrow. Weather permitting.
Of course. As always, yeah.
Who knows in Kentucky? It could be snowing tomorrow. Who knows?
I mean, we went from 80 degrees down to 40,
Freeze warnings, right?
Yeah.
Back to 70s as the game start. It's got a little bit of a breeze, so it does feel a little bit cooler than that. So here comes Lane Rogers to lead it off for the Pirates.
Batting .333 on the season. And he is just a sophomore. The first pitch is going to be wide for ball one. It's going to get by the catcher.
And we'll say this again. This is the lone underclassman in this lineup for the Pirates. Lane is a, sophomore?
That's correct. Here comes the pitch from Howard. Going to miss. 2-0.
So the rest of the lineup, 9, count them, 9 seniors other than Lane. So
be nice to be able to get a runner to start things off here, right?
There's
a shot. It is, and it's going to go over the head.
Yep.
It is, yeah. It's going to go over the left fielder's head. It's going to go all the way to the fence. It's going to get a stand-up double, and he will. Nice at-bat that time for Rogers to get the double.
And I tell you what, the left fielder really misplayed it. I don't think he thought it was hit as hard. And that was one of those balls that really kind of right at him. And like I said, he hit it better than what they gave him credit for. Lane stung that one.
That he did. Again, he obviously misjudged it or something. But regardless, nice leadoff double. Let's see if we can get some runs across as Drew Miller, the catcher, number 2, stepping up to the plate.
The flag looks pretty limp, I guess, if you will. Other than that, it was blowing in pretty hard.
Miller batting .273. We're missing about 2 games from the stats here, so these are not necessarily up-to-date stats, but the most current that we can actually get.
I'm getting confused by the wind. Look, the little flag is blowing pretty good. The big flag just is not. So
weight differential.
Way to confuse me.
It's the weight differential.
I guess
That's what it is. Getting Howard just now set. Looking back at second. A long time coming. Here's the pitch. Gonna miss low and inside. Sometimes when you spend a lot of time worrying about that player over on second,
lose your focus.
Right, you kind of do. Yeah, and I think that's exactly what happened.
And that's the job of that runner, is make him lose more focus.
Here's the pitch. Going to be high ball, too. How many years you thinking before they get to a pitch clock in high school?
Never.
Think it would ever come?
No. But I didn't think a shot clock would come either. We're going to see it in, 2 more years, I think.
Yeah.
Or another year and a half in high school basketball. So I could be wrong. I just don't think people have the technology good enough to do that.
It's going to be low. 3-0 is the count. But you know as well as I do, we've done countless games. Boys baseball will take you about 3 hours.
It's got quicker.
To do a 7-inning game.
I was impressed the other night with the speed of the game because I thought the kids and the coaching staff got the kids on the field quicker. You're only supposed to get I think maybe 2 minutes in between innings. So baseball seemed like they did a pretty good job of that.
Here's a 3-0.
That was close.
And he'll get a walk. Yeah, it was close.
That's what catcher may tap that helmet in major leagues.
Take a look. Yeah. Put runners at first and second. That'll bring up Bryson Edwards, the shortstop.
Now what do you do here? You got the 3-hole hitter coming up. Pretty good hitter, but you also got 2 ducks on. Do you put a bunt down here to move those runners?
No.
Okay, I just asking.
I don't think so. Do you? Would you? No,
Probably
was he
not.
number
If
three
I'm not
hitter?
scoring a whole lot of runs, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think you're too early in the season to be doing that, in my opinion. You know, at this point, he's the number 3 hitter in your lineup. Only batting .231 is Bryson Edwards, but regardless.
Yeah, that's why I might think about it, though, right?
And he does. He puts it down. It's going to stay fair. He gets him out at first.
Bryson made that one close because
He did.
the catcher waited. It was spinning pretty good, and I think he just stayed right in the spot. Good bunt by Bryson Edwards to move those 2 runners on. See, me personally, I like the play. You get those runners over. We saw it the other night where it really aided Rowan County to move the runners over.
What's the smart thing to do? I mean, it's the logical thing
high
to do.
percentage
Exactly,
thing to do.
yeah. I just think this early in the season, they're
Let 'em play.
struggling. I'm thinking I'm just letting it just rip. And it's not this game doesn't matter,
Yeah.
because they all matter. But at the same time, we're only batting 151 as a team, so swing away.
Put the pressure on these, I would say the senior, but it's the seniors. They're all seniors out there. So
Lacey Dickin up at the plate, batting .214 on the season. First pitch is a ball low.
So I guess if you're going clear by the numbers, you want Bryson to go ahead and hit since he's a little bit of higher batting average than Lacey, right?
Yep. And that's where just philosophy and situational circumstances is going to be low for ball 2.
Yeah, I guess the way I look at it is if we're not hitting really well right now, let's go ahead and put it in play and we can score a run anyway, pick up one and maybe go on from there. Or we play for the big innings like you were talking about.
0-2. Or 2-0, excuse me. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Perfect pitch there if you want to try to just go the other way with the ball. Not sure of all these kids, their skill sets on how they handle the bat.
2-1 now to Lacey Dickin with Ethan Wireman on deck. Runner at first, or second and third. Going to be a strike.
See, that was a pull swing. And right here, to me, you have to have a pitch that you're going to go with the pitch and try to drive it the other way to easily get that run in. A pull ground ball right here get the runner cut down at the plate. We'll see how Magoffin County plays it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the third baseman for the Pirates here in the bottom of the first.
Big pitch right here.
Scoreless. Powell County threatening with runners in scoring position. Here's the pitch. There's a shot right up the middle. Shortstop will get it. Throw to first. And
It's a nice scoop by
yeah,
the
that
first
was,
baseman.
Yep. That was Gavin Arnott. Pulled that one out of the dirt. So Dickin will get the 6-3 fielder's choice for out number 2. The run will score. Powell County leading 1-0. And Drew Miller. Did they bring in a courtesy runner? They did not,
No.
did they? Yeah,
Drew is one of their best runners. So.
Yeah, I didn't think they did.
Yeah.
So 2 outs now. Ethan Wireman, the first baseman, up at the plate. Has not gotten hit yet. 12 plate appearances. Boy, he got behind that one a little bit out in front. He'll foul that one down the left field line for strike 1. He jumped out on top of that one, though, didn't he?
Well, I mean, I always say this. If you hit it foul, it doesn't hurt me, right?
Strike 1, 2 outs. Runner at third. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. I'm kind of surprised he didn't pull it on that one.
It's a good curve. I think it froze him a little bit with that one. Good pitch. I would expect another one further off the plate this time.
And Isaac Howard, the pitcher for Magoffin County. There's the pitch. Grounder to the shortstop. Long throw, and going to get there for the 6-3 ground out. So Powell County will get 1 run on 1 hit. We'll take a break. Head to the top of the second here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, James Dennis and Anna Tipton offer unmatched dedication and personal attention. If you're looking for a specific insurance product, they offer auto, boat, church, commercial, earthquake, farm, flood, health, home, life, mobile home, motorcycle, umbrella, and more. If you need it insured, stop by and see your insurance company. That's Powell County Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Located at 170 Court Street in Stanton, or call them today at 606-663-2222. That's Powell County Farm Bureau, big on commitment. You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back here to Stanton City Park, Charles Childers Field. Powell County leads 1-0. So our technical issues, we are still working on Facebook, trying to get that up for you. But we are still live on YouTube with video and audio. And we are still live on WSKV radio as well. So thanks for being patient with us, but we should be up and running here in a few minutes on the Facebook side. But again, if you're watching us on YouTube, thanks for watching. And if you're listening on the radio, thanks for listening.
There you go. 1-0 is your score as the Pirates get a leadoff double by Lane Rogers. Then Drew Miller draws a walk. Bryson Edwards with a sacrifice bunt to advance the runners. And then on a fielder's choice by Lacey Dickin, hit it to the shortstop. And at that point, Lane Rogers with that speed was able to come across the plate. And then they strand Drew Miller over at third. But nonetheless, they took advantage of that leadoff hitter, and that's usually what the big difference is as far as these teams being able to score.
Well, you get on the board, and you don't waste that first runner. So, again, I think Lacey hit it really at a pretty good spot, a slow roller to the second base side of shortstop. Didn't have a lot of time. That's right back up the wicket.
And then it hit the grass and took another hop. Didn't even have a chance to introduce who that was. That was Isaac Howard,
the pitcher.
One of the seniors for Magoffin County, as a single right up the middle.
And it looks like there's no runner in for him, so he's going to be running on his own.
Now coming up to the plate, the DH, Aiden Carty.
He's a big kid.
He's just a sophomore, David.
Yeah, but he's too big. Yeah.
10 plate appearances, just one hit, batting 100 on the season.
He's got to go 6'4", right? 6'3", 6'4",
yeah.
and a stocky kid too.
Probably look back, he probably played football.
Lineman, defensive lineman, maybe the line. It's just
right.
If he's an offensive lineman, I bet he wears that number 55 as well.
Ball one, swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. He also kind of has that size, though, as far as a collegiate player, more built like a linebacker.
Yeah.
1-1 is the count. Nobody out. Runner over at first, and Isaac Howard, Aiden Carty up at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Pretty good swing by the young man.
Especially as low as that was.
Yeah,
right?
a good pitch by Trent. Not in the good hitting zone, but you got to protect. So
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Gonna be on the outside. See if he go chase after one. He didn't. He
good this
off.
one.
2-2. Now what do you do? Come back inside?
Throw him another curveball.
Yep. 2-2 now to Aiden Carty, the DH, batting in the 5 spot. Here's the pitch. Oh, he cranks that one down the left field line.
That's
it's going to
trouble.
stay fair.
It's out of here.
Home run, sure enough.
Yeah, don't throw him another curveball.
Yeah. Nope.
He just parked that one.
That he did. That's the first home run that we've seen on the season.
And honestly, I did not think that had near enough air under that to get out of here. But it just kept carrying.
It did. Again, not a lot of wind.
That curveball was hung down the middle, and he seen 3 out of the 5 pitches were curveballs.
Yeah.
He adjusted and
he did.
Parked it. Again, a 290 down the line. It traveled about 295.
Yeah. And left fielder Jordan Del Rosario never even had a chance in that regard as far as the way that one was.
I didn't think he was going to get out here, though.
I didn't either.
It cleared.
Stepping up to the plate, Chance Reisner.
Well, he said he was a big, strong kid. So
A sophomore.
I didn't disagree with the pitch call. I just didn't like the location of the pitch, but that's what happens sometimes. You just throw it in the wrong spot. People People tattoo it.
And that is what happened. Swing and a miss to even the count at 1-1. So bases are empty, nobody out.
No pressure now.
Magoffin County leading Powell County 2-1.
I don't think that's going to be the last run we're going to see tonight.
Top of the second. I would guess not either. Swing and a miss.
Might have hurt himself on the swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes out. He kind of did, I think so.
He's going to take a second.
He kind of twisted himself, didn't he?
And okay, the coach is slowly going to come down and check.
Yeah.
I think I know what he did.
Yeah,
but,
I would speculate. Let's do this. Let's take a quick commercial break.
Having trouble with your furnace? Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. They provide service checks and safety inspections on furnaces and heat pumps for your residential and commercial needs. Ritchie Mechanical offers a 12-year parts and compression warranty as well as financing for new equipment. These are good local guys that are honest and dependable. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, the owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves on accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We are constantly working on expanding our rental department, now including skid steers, mini excavators, mini skid steers with ditch witch and auger attachments. We also have delivery options available. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
We're going to bring it back here. Looks like that Reisner, the batter, twisted his right knee on that swing, and he was helped off the field. So we'll likely be getting a sub in for Reisner. We just kind of have to wait and see who it may be. I don't think he's just going to get his win back.
No, and then as shaky as he was, I mean, when something like that happens, it just goes all through your body,
Yeah,
right?
you hate to think. That's one of those kinds of plays with your leg that you worry about the ACL. You hate to think. I hope he's okay. But again, that was Chance Reisner, number 7. Or number 16, he was your left fielder. Looks like it will be
Number 15, Noah Gibson. A senior. He's coming in with a 1 ball, 2 strike count.
He will take the count of the batter, which was Reisner.
Dylan Trent on the mound for the Pirates.
Tough spot for this young man
Yeah.
right here coming in, and not much time to get ready either. So
No, but the fact that he actually fouled that one off,
Yeah.
that was actually impressive in and of itself, right? Count remains 1-2, nobody out. Top of the second. Right to Ethan Wireman. Solid at bat, though. I mean, 2 pitches, you make contact with both of them, and unfortunately, you get the fly out, the line drive.
and I think he gets the line drive. I think it goes to him. If he struck out, I think it goes to the previous batter. But crazy rules in baseball.
Gavin Arnott, the first baseman, up at the plate,
Lefty.
left-handed. Senior, does not have a batting average on the season. 7 plate appearances. Going to miss for ball 1.
Thrown into center field. Again, shoulder was bothering him the other night. He left with a ice pack on his shoulder. Missed a game.
Went out,
Yeah.
at that point, right when we had him the other night. He actually went out of the game.
Again, hope it looks like everything's okay now with Drew.
Here's the pitch. Low.
Got a new mitt. Busted a hole in his. That's the first inning.
2-0 now. Again, top of the second here. Magoffin County leading Powell County 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Arnott.
Looked like just a little early on that pitch. Again, a lot of these kids are just trying to pull the ball, and I just don't like that. I like it. Kids going with those pitches. Drive it the other way. right at us. I flinched a touch, and then I thought about it.
I was about ready to just jump out of the chair and just try and
Catch
reach up
it.
and grab it. Yeah.
Actually, that our videographer was.
Did she jump?
She's focused on the computer. She didn't. I don't think she saw it.
It probably didn't.
Oh, she did. Never mind.
Okay, 2-2. Gonna get by Miller.
That's when you won't swing late.
Yeah,
You just jog on down to first base. Especially if you're behind in the count.
count will go full. 3 balls and 2 strikes now with 1 out. Again, Gavin Arnott, the first baseman, up at the plate. Left-handed hitter. Dylan Trent on the mound. Here's the payoff. Grounder. Oh, nobody's going to get there. Nope, sure enough, not going to get there.
And, I don't know who
was-
that's on. I think, if the fielder calls it, it's going to be we'll give him a base hit on that, just by lack of coverage on that play.
At that point, 1 or 2 things, in my opinion, should have happened. Either Wyman goes back to first.
And he not
Right,
even
and-
he didn't attempt. Once
and
he
he
went for the
didn't.
ball, he was done.
But you know as well as I do, Dylan Trent's got to
Did not
get off the mound in order to get over
and he
there.
never got off the mound. So that one was something that you're supposed to work on all the time. Trent's got to cover that.
Yeah, because Creech was right in position,
Yeah.
actually, to field it as the second baseman. I mean, he was where he was supposed to be.
Like I said, you say you can call that, and you can if Creech had called it loudly, that gives Wireman enough time maybe to get back to the bag and cover himself. I think that's what Trent had thought was going to happen, but can never assume.
Nope. Braden Carroll up the plate. There's a base hit.
Followed
Yep,
by
right over the head of John Creech, the second baseman. Lane Rogers will field that one. And
but no
he'll throw it
advance.
in.
I'm very surprised he did not get on to third base. I guess he'd maybe wait and make sure the ball cleared the infield.
I think at that he would have been caught at third base, though. I think that was the right call. He didn't have a lot of speed when he took off when that was hit, and I don't know if he thought maybe Creech was actually going to potentially field that one.
If you're a good base runner, you wait to make sure it clears, and if he did, he probably couldn't get on to third base. But that left the bat. I was pretty sure he was going to clear. As soon as you think that, though, you get picked off.
Evan Reed is sophomore up at the plate, batting 125. He's in the 9 spot. First pitch is going to be a ball.
First inning went really comfortable.
Yeah. This is the 6th batter faced. Going to be a strike. And only 1 out. Leading 2-1. Runners at first and second now for the Hornets of Magoffin County. 1-1 count. Reed, the shortstop, swing in and miss.
I know Wade Trent's looking at this. Probably should be 2 outs here with the runner on first at best, and instead you're looking at only 1 out, 2 on, and 2 in.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, need to get out of the inning. Don't need to give up any more. Gonna foul that one off.
$7 goes to one of the other fields maybe. That might come back
It's crazy how $7 for a baseball.
or more. I think.
Yeah.
I think Frank said something like a couple $100 for a dozen.
It's crazy. Oh, nice job on the strikeout. Out number 2.
Might have been a little high, he thought, right? Now we're back to the top of the order with Mason Peck, who struck out swinging last time up, but the second time they see him should be different for Magoffin County here, you would think. Kid had a really high batting average coming in. You would think this is a kid you better be selective with, right?
Yeah, I think it was like
4?
429. And it was in the 400s. Couldn't remember exactly.
I think the only player they had, I think, with a really good batting
Yeah,
average.
that's true. And struck out. So let's see if Dylan Trent can do the same thing here. And miss low for ball 1.
Not a bad miss in that location.
Again, 2 outs. Top of the second. Magoffin County leading Powell County 2-1. Runners at first and second. There's a chopper down the third base line. It's going to be pulled foul.
Tell you what, kid's got a pretty good swing.
1-1 now is the count. Went a long way down the line there. One and 1 to Peck.
Open stance.
Third baseman. There's the pitch. Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that was. I thought he was going to just unload on that one, but he held off. And he kind kind of watched it just enough. That's why I thought even as a late swing, I thought maybe he'd get that bat around.
It looks like he's a confident hitter. He can go down 1-2 and still be okay, I think. That's what he thinks, I'm saying.
Of course.
Look
There's
at that.
a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's going to go by. Nope. Well, he'll knock it down anyway. Play at the plate. Nope. And he'll get that one down. Lane Rogers was playing in. Did a nice job of knocking it down. I thought at first it had gone by him. Instead,
got by him a little bit, but it didn't make a difference on the run scoring.
so Arnott will come in. Carroll will go down to
All the way around to third.
third, and runners on the corners.
Yeah, that's hitting. He went with the pitch and just drove it the other way. That's the kind of kid I like to watch at the plate. One that doesn't care to take it the other way, doesn't have to be a pull hitter.
So he'll get the RBI. Give him 2 outs. Runners on the corners coming up to the plate. Aiden Montgomery.
Hit a hard hit ball to Wireman last time. He's now had the cover, so
Left-handed hitter.
interesting here what they decide to do. No lead, really. And going.
Runner goes. Chopper down to third, or down to first, excuse me, and he'll do the same thing. Wireman, the unassisted, out for out number 3. They'll get 3 runs across. They'll lead Powell County 3-1. We'll head to the bottom of the second here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kaylee Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait. These deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at appalachianwireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back here to Charles Childers Field for baseball action here at the Stanton City Park. It is now Magoffin County 3, Powell County 1. After 5 hits there in the second inning, really put the bats on the ball in the second. Did Magoffin County, led off with a single by Howard, a home run to Carty, and a ground line out, and then back-to-back singles followed by a strikeout and another single the other way to drive in that third run. So left a couple on base, but that was a good inning for Magoffin County. And again, keyed up that one by the 2-run homer by Carty to left field. See if the Pirates can get it going here with Ramsey, Del Rosario, and Tipton. Got some power coming up here for the Pirates as well.
Ended up losing one of their players as well. Chance Reisner ended up going down with an injury while he was up at the plate. He was replaced by Noah Gibson in left field.
And I'm assuming that is he in left?
Yeah, that's Gibson in left. I checked his number while he was
Nice
on his
throw
way
by the
up.
catcher. The catcher got a good arm back here as well. That is Aiden Montgomery.
So Isaac Howard on the mound for the Hornets. 1 hit, 1 run. Had a walk. See what the Pirates can do here. Again, Tucker Ramsey, the center fielder, another one of these seniors on the Pirate team. Does not have a batting average, 6 plate appearances. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Again, we were behind on stats in that regard as far as they have 4 games that are listed and
Usually we
short
get
the
about
last 2.
8 or 10 games in. Most of those games start coming in a little bit better, but still early.
And that's true for both of them. You know,
Yeah.
they're still missing about 2 stat sheets, and it's going to foul that one down the first baseline out of play for strike 2. A little bit late on the swing that time by Ramsey.
That ball landed on his hands. Tried to just fight that one off, but got to either get started a little quicker or let it go.
0-2 now, bottom of the second.
They got to
County up the plate. There's the pitch.
Got him.
Yep, he knew it as soon as it passed by.
Got him with a low fastball, and he was not expected it, I don't think. I think he was looking for a curve.
Jordan Del Rosario up at the plate. 10 plate appearances, just 1 hit. Batting 100 on the season.
Jordan got a ton of power, though.
Yeah, he can easily hit it out of the park. Be high for ball 1.
I think this is a kid, if he could ever start his hit going with his bat, he will move up that lineup quickly. But he's got to get it going first.
Getting Isaac Howard on the mound for the Hornets. Swing
big cut.
and a miss. Strike 2. Or excuse me, 1-1.
Just under the ball. Got a little bit of an uppercut action. Like looking for that launch angle, right?
As we talked the other night, most everybody does that anymore.
Yeah.
1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, just like Major League Baseball, though, you've seen the numbers go way up in strikeouts. Obviously, the home runs have gone up as well, but the strikeouts, conversely, you know, now 300 used to be a good hitter. Now it's 270 is a good hitter in Major League Baseball.
Here's the pitch. Gonna miss.
I think part of that is people trying to find the power versus the
Making
average.
the contact, yeah.
Getting the instant runs, getting paid the big contracts.
I mean, but think about this, though. You're only getting on base 2 to 3 times out of 10, but yet if you made 2 or 3 in basketball, there's a little chopper, could be trouble, and third baseman going to get it, and he'll get there. He's going to take off to second base, and he'll get there. Yep, no play. So Del Rosario will end up at
We'll give him a base
second.
hit on that one, but then I'll throw in there. What do you think?
I would agree with that, yeah.
I don't think he had a really play. It was a chopper. I mean, a perfect throw may have gotten him, but I'm not sure you charge
It's going to
that
be
kid
close,
over there.
yeah.
Now you got Del Rosario at second.
Batting in the DH spot.
Need to get this run in. Try to get that one of those runs back that you gave up in the second.
Just 1 out here. Bottom of the second. Magoffin County leading Powell County 3-1. Here's the pitch from Howard.
Ooh.
On the inside. Ball 1.
Has he got a little bit of a split grip out there, Ken? Can you tell?
That one definitely had a different delivery to it, didn't it? Just as far as just the way that it looked coming out of his hand, so that's possible.
I was talking about the batter. Is he a little split? Left hand?
I thought you meant the
Little gap there, I
split
think,
on
in
the
between the two hands.
pitcher, because his delivery was a little bit different, too, on his. If it is, it's not much. Let's see if we can see it here as he gets finished. He does, yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, good cut. Good cut.
1-1.
But if you can tell, but we're just watching these batters swing, though, that's like they're all trying to pull the ball. And you can really increase your batting average by just trying to hit it where it's pitched and maybe just go the other way.
Well, that's where it even goes back like we've talked as far as like left-handed hitters, right? Just that little.
You see more slap action going on with a lefty that they can put it the other way a lot easier. Seems
but that's the same premise in that regard, right? Also,
drive
this
it
is
the
what
other
you're
way.
giving me, and I'm just going to make that contact and just put it down the line. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Jackson Tipton, the DH for the Pirates. Jordan Del Rosario over at second. 1 out. County with that runner in scoring position. There's the pitch. Man, he'd like to have that one back, I'm sure. Got out just a little bit on top of that one. Even the count at 2-2.
You know, using that split grip a little bit, I think, should aid you if you're trying to go the other way. Should give you a little bit more back control. Don't see a lot of players using it. We saw one in softball the other night with a kid had a little bit of a split grip, but you see more and more of them these days, it seems like.
2-2. Here comes the pitch from Howard.
Oh, yeah.
Froze him up on that one, didn't he?
That he did.
So they'll get the strikeout. 2 outs now on K's.
Both of them on curveballs, too, I believe, right? Just kind of froze them. No, the fastball on Ramsey, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Dylan Trent now coming up to the plate in the 9 spot, the pitcher for the Pirates.
Got to do it himself.
Yep, see if he can help his own cause. Again, hate to not take advantage of a runner over at second base. Here's the pitch. Right up the middle. Going to get through, and it will.
They'll send him here, I would think.
Yep.
And misplayed.
Oh, it's going to go through.
He can all to third.
He can. Yeah,
Trent can
sure
fly.
enough. And here's a play, and he's going to slide in safe.
Got away from the third baseman.
Nice job that time. So Trent with a big hit as Del Rosario will come in, and he'll end up over at third. We'll head back up to the top of the order.
So single and a 2-base error by Trent gets him to third. Now he's in scoring position multiple ways. With Rogers at the plate, who had a leadoff double to start the game. Another hit here ties it up. And Rogers roped one over the left fielder's head earlier, and it's a different left fielder. So
yeah. Got that double, and then the run scored in the first. So 3-2 now. See if he can continue to help the cause here. Lane Rogers, top of the order, the right fielder for the Pirates. Always going to pop that one up. Catcher should have it.
Nice play.
Oh, and he does. Has to go all the way down to the ground to get that one, but he'll make the play. Powell County will end up with another run. They'll trail 3-2. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Georgetown, Bourbon, Bluegrass, and Clark Regional. 4 hospitals that have been the heart of our communities for generations, where neighbors care for neighbors and families find comfort close to home. Now we're strengthening that promise. As CenterPoint Health, we combine decades of experience with a wider range of advanced services, all centered on you. Together, we share a commitment to making care close, reliable, and personal. CenterPoint Health, it's care that specializes in you. Find your center at centerpointhealth.com.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
As a native of Powell County, I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Between Toyota South and our 5 other dealerships, we keep around 600 used cars, trucks, and sport utility vehicles. So, regardless of what you're looking for in a used vehicle, chances are we have it, and as General Manager of Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Charles Childers Field, here at the Stanton City Park. Dave Faulkner along with Ken Simon. And it is now 3-2. Powell County trails by 1. It will be Trusty, Howard, and Carty up for Magoffin County. And that's a part of the lineup last time where they got a strikeout of Trusty, but the next 2 batters went single home run. We'll see how the Pirates fare here, but they did get one back in the bottom of the second on a run on 2 hits. There were 2 Magoffin County errors and really played a factor in Del Rosario getting to second, which allowed him to score on the base hit. And then there was an error on the center fielder to let the ball get through. But he was just trying to make a quick play. Yeah. It really didn't affect the game at all because Trent did get to third base, but he was left there after the pop-up by Rogers at the end of the inning. But the one error did really hurt on Del Rosario because I don't know if he would have scored if you just play it normally in center instead of having to know you're running for the plate,
point,
you know?
Yeah, at that point you would have held him at
it was a do-or-die situation, I think, on the center fielder.
So Michael Trusty, the center fielder, up at the plate. First pitch is going to be a ball. He did strike out his first at-bat to actually end the first. So he'll lead things off here in the third. Give Magoffin County and the Hornets 3, the Powell County Pirates 2. So the pitch, chopper down to third. Nice job by Lacey Dickin. Throw to first and routine. Nice job on the 5-3 ground out for out number 1. And now Isaac Howard, the pitcher. He led off the second inning with that single and eventually got a run scored.
Right back up the middle. Was that right back? No, yeah, it was right back up the middle, wasn't it?
Yes, right back up the middle, Howard, yeah.
trying to take a peek at the catcher.
Dylan Trent on the mound for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Or they know each other. Well, maybe they're doing. Drew likes to talk to a lot of players. Maybe they were just having a conversation. He seems like he's wanting to have it.
Yeah.
He's a target for Drew. He'll
well,
talk
on one
back.
hand, though, guess what? I'm going to distract you, right? I'm going to be cordial and
Drew,
nice
right?
and kind and all that stuff, right? Let's just have a conversation to get you not thinking about baseball. There's a strike.
I think
0-2.
Drew is one of those players that I don't think there's any ill will trying to be done there. I think he's trying to have a conversation,
Yeah.
If it distracts you, so be it. But I'm just talking, just chatting it up.
0-2. Big pitch. I'll foul that one off down the first base line.
He's one of those kids that when he goes off to school, he's not going to have any problem finding friends because he is a social, really social kid. He'll do well whatever he tries to do, I believe.
Very respectful anytime we've ever been around him as well. 0-2.
He's probably one of my favorite players to watch. Even when he came in for basketball, I just really enjoyed watching him because he played hard. It didn't matter when it was and was always respectful. After a game, he had a conversation with him.
1-2 strikes now to Isaac Howard, the pitcher for Magoffin County, up at the plate. Here's the pitch. Chopper to second base. Creech. Nope, won't get it. Took a hop right there on him and just didn't quite get it.
Those are tricky. That took 2 or 3 hops, and that one you really have to kind of charge hard and not let it take those bad hops. But again, there are no easy plays on this field. It doesn't seem like. That's why I wish they could have got that tax pass back in whenever that was, and they will have a runner coming in this time, Ken.
I didn't catch the number there. I heard them say for 18, but I didn't catch the number what they said was coming in for 18.
Yeah, be a courtesy runner, so.
I'll try and check it here.
Yeah, we'll try.
Number 8. No, that can't be right.
No. They could if they're trying to slip one over on us.
Yeah, well, correct. Now stepping up to the plate, Aiden Carty, the DH.
Yeah, let's hope he don't hit another big bomb here.
Yep, hit a home run at left field over the 290 wall. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one.
And that was a fastball that time. He didn't throw that curveball to get yanked. He showed him 3 curveballs in that first at bat and parked one that was left over the middle.
Yeah, just hung out there just enough, didn't it? That was the one that seemingly most players would be able to hit. Here's the pitch. Gonna be high, throw it out of first.
Throw. Oh, I tell you what.
It's close.
It made it close. It shouldn't have been close. Close, right? Right on the feet.
Yeah, right at the bag. So 1-1 now. The count to Aiden Carty. Again, the DH, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner over at first. Top of the third. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw down and easily get there. So stolen base by courtesy runner.
And that was not even close.
And he did get a good jump.
He did. He really stole that one on Trent. Wasn't nothing much Miller could do about that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Carty. Runner at second. Here's the pitch. I'll foul that one off back here behind us, out of play.
If you watch Dylan's move, he's got a little high leg kick, and it's actually a slow high leg kick. So if once he picks that foot up, you've got plenty of time. If you got good speed, you should beat it every time. I mean, he just work on a slide step of some kind.
Count remains 1-2. Courtesy runner over at second with 1 out. Here's the pitch. I'll foul that one off into the net. 1-2. And the Pirates coming in with a 1-5 record, picking up their first win on Saturday against Knott County Central here at home. And the Magoffin County with a 3-2 record on the season. Here comes the pitch from Trent. Foul ball.
That time was similar pitch to the one he hit out of here. He was just a little early on that one. I was
ready to say that, yeah.
Not as high, maybe. The ball maybe a little bit better break on that pitch.
2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Aiden Carty. Trent is set. Runner goes. Swing and miss down to third. Oh, dropped the ball.
And again, just taking advantage of the slow delivery to the plate. Got the strikeout.
Strikeout, yep. We're out number 2.
Of Carty. But now you have a runner who can score on that infamous wild pitch here at Charles Childers Field.
The number 15, Noah Gibson, coming up to the plate. Came in relief to Chance Reisner, who went down with an injury. He only had 2 pitches, made contact with both of those, so actually not a bad 2-pitch shortstop. Right to Edwards, throw to first, and they'll get it on the 6-3 ground out to end the inning. They'll leave one stranded, come up empty. Powell County will lead 3-2. We'll take another break on the Powell County Sports Network.
For generations, Whitaker Bank has been a name Kentuckians know and trust. We believe in steady guidance, strong relationships, and being there when our community needs us the most. From everyday banking to long-term financial goals, you can depend on Whitaker Bank to stand beside you today and for years to come. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Rogers Hardware and Building Supplies is working hard to serve you with great service, better prices, and top-of-the-line materials. Stop in and check out our new showroom, complete with everything you need to help you build your first home, renovate your current, or create the space you've always dreamed of. We'll help you find what you need to build from the ground up or to bring new life to an old space. Let our seasoned professionals help you find exactly what you're looking for at Rogers Hardware, where we have everything to build anything. Located at 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. And don't forget, you can text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and special deals.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Powell County High School, Stanton City Park, Charles Childers Field.
All the above.
All the above. Here it is 3-2. Powell County is able to hold Magoffin in the top of the third, and they'll bring up here in the bottom of the third Drew Miller, Bryson Edwards, and Lacey Dickin, 2, 3, and 4 hitters for the Pirates. And hopefully we can get something going here, Ken. Try to even this one up, take the lead.
Let's hope that's the case, as Drew Miller actually ended up drawing a walk, was stranded over at third. See if he can be another base runner here for the Pirates here in the bottom of the third, again trailing 3-2 to the Magoffin County Hornets.
You and Drew make another friend? The catchers are talking, so.
You know.
This time it was the Magoffin County catcher going over to Drew to start the conversation. So, like I said, these guys either know each other or, like I said, Drew's just
it doesn't matter.
He's a social animal. He don't care.
Every game he's going to be doing that.
Yep.
That's what catchers normally do anyway. They have that personality in general. Pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Drew says, okay, I guess I got to attack that pitch. Now, if you're going to throw your inside fastball, what has to come next is a curve, right? Theoretically speaking.
Yeah. That's the logical progression.
Shot got the curve. Is it enough air? Yes.
It will. Yeah, nice job that time by Drew Miller to get the single. Center field, shallow center at that.
You know, I really think Drew is the kind of kid, though, that, okay, you show me an inside fastball, you have to throw me a curve next. He just kind of sat on it, made a good swing on the curve, stayed right in there. Now you got Bryson Edwards back up. This time a little bit different situation. You don't have the runner on second, so I think you maybe let Bryson turn him loose with the bat. You might also put Miller in action.
Well, Drew Miller's been behind the plate long enough at this point to where you know that sequence, right? You know, you know about where the pitch is going to be coming. Let's see what Bryson Edwards can do here. Again, he had that sacrifice bunt to advance the runners in the first inning. He's going to square around like he's going to do it again. And he'll pull back, and he's out.
Nope, he's not.
Safe. That was close.
Yeah, the ball looked like it probably beat him. But
I guess by the time he
safe.
got the tag
Down.
around, because it was a good throw by the catcher.
Problem is, with that play,
Could have been just under the
the
tag.
ball can beat you. If you're waiting at the bag, you're probably going to be safe. If you got to be kind of more toward first base and going down toward the runner than at the base, people say throw it to the base all the time. I'm thinking, why would you throw it at the base? Because you allow the runner to slide in.
And he's about 2/3 of the way down the line there, or 1/3 of the way of the line. It was a ball on that first pitch to Edwards. He's going to swing away. He's going to foul that one off, even the count at 1-1.
Now, here's the thing. You had to bunt on to show it to give the runner a better opportunity to get to second base. Do you put it back on here to move him to third? You're down one. That's in play right here, I think.
Again, considering that first pitch was a ball and well out of the strike zone. And sometimes just doing that throws the pitcher off, right? I'll foul that one off.
I think it's more to change the vision of the catcher as well, too. You know,
Sure.
just giving them to think about. Put your fielders in motion as well. It's the gamesmanship going on.
1 ball and 2 strikes now to Edwards. And the number 3 hitter in the lineup. Batting second here in this inning. Throw back to second. And nope, no, not a throw. Thought about it, didn't
that's
he?
close to a balk. I'm not even real sure he got clear of the rubber before he did
He
that.
kind of, it was
close.
all one fluid motion, wasn't it?
I mean, you can fake the second. I thought you had to clear the rubber first, but
Well, he just kind of spun around, didn't he?
did.
Just kind of a whole.
oh, nice hang there by Edwards.
Yeah, he'll foul that one off again.
Again, you got to respect Bryson a lot. He hasn't played a high school baseball game
3 or 4 years.
yeah. So I mean,
Since middle school, I think.
yeah. I mean, just to be able to fight that curveball off, so shows some what his potential would have been had he played all 4.
1 and 2. Here's the pitch. He'll foul that one off as well.
Yeah, and he's going down and fighting off good pitches too. That's a lot of credit to his hand-eye coordination. Again, you watch him play the field. He made a charge play, got in the grass, just made a smooth throw over, but he charged the ball hard and got a pretty clean glove as well. So
I'm just going to give him a look again at second. Nope, going to come home. He'll strike out, but the runner will advance, so Miller will go down to third on the strikeout. Stout number 1, Lacey Dickon coming up to the plate with Bryson Edwards. He did a nice job. He fouled several off, but just kind of reached for that one on that particular play. To try and stay alive in many respects, and realizing that Miller was already going to third.
tried to fight it off, and the catcher pulled him way outside, and he really had no play to get Miller. It was a perfect pitch to take third on.
So Lacey Dickon was out on a 6-3 ground out, the fielder's choice. Runner at third now with Miller. Here's the pitch down in the dirt. Nice job by the catcher, Montgomery, to keep that one in front of him. Getting just one out. Drew Miller down at third. Powell County with a chance to tie it up here. Bottom of the third, Magoffin County 3, Powell County 2. There's a shot to
That should tie
left
it up.
center. It's going deep, deep, deep. And he'll make the catch basically at the warning track, but he'll get the sacrifice, though. He'll get the RBI. So Miller will come in to tie it up. Nice job by Lacey Dickon, though. Even though it was a fly out to deep center field, he did his job.
Exactly. Just put the ball in play, and that one was deep. Actually, it really carried. He really did take that all the way to the wall.
Now Ethan Wireman stepping up to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on. Grounded out his first plate appearance. The first baseman for the Pirates. And Isaac Howard on the mound for the Hornets. First pitch is going to be called strike. Got down on the count first that plate appearance 0-2 before grounding out. Everybody's quiet. Every game that we've done so far has just been quiet, hasn't it?
Yes.
Going to get time.
One question, I don't read this very well. What's the distance in center? Is it 300? Is that what that says it is?
In center's 360.
Well, okay, 0 or 6. So that's 360. That ball's out here in a lot of parks.
Oh, yeah, easily. Yeah, it's a big field.
I was going to say, I know it ain't 300 out there. It's a long way.
Yep, 360. It's the pitch. Swing
It got
and
dark
miss.
here. Some of the lights went off behind us, and that's a bad time for Wyman to throw the perception off a little bit.
Well, that, and it's over at the city park side as far as like over here at the Little League fields. I don't know why they wouldn't just cap them all at the same time, but I'm with you. Definitely got dark.
Oh, shot.
There's a
That
shot.
could go.
Yep.
That could go.
Back
to the mitt.
And he'll catch it. That's number 15, Gibson, in relief. So a big hit that time by Wireman. Instead, it's going to be an out to the left field. Pirates will get one run across, though. We're all tied up at 3 apiece. We'll head to the top of the 4th here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Are you looking for top quality physical therapy services in Powell County? Discover Apex Network Physical Therapy. Apex provides personalized care in a welcoming and comforting atmosphere. Committed to delivering exceptional results, Apex ensures that your therapy sessions are both relaxing and effective. Call 606-717-1396 to make an appointment today. Apex Network Physical Therapy, 156 West College Avenue in Stanton.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back here to Stanton City Park, the Powell County High School baseball field. They followed along with Ken Simon, and it is now 3-3. Powell County able to tie that one up on a single by Drew Miller. Back-to-back stolen bases and an RBI sac fly by Lacey Dickin. Ethan Wireman to put a drive into one, but it was caught at the fence. So 2 balls in that inning went all the way to the fence for the Pirates. And we're back to square here with the Arnett, Carroll, and Reed due up for Magoffin County.
So 7, 8, 9 hitters in the order.
But they've done well. They 2 for 3 in that bottom of the order for Magoffin County. A couple singles and then a strikeout.
So Gavin Arnett, first baseman, had the single and a run scored back in the second inning. We're all tied up at 3 apiece here, heading to the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Going to be high for ball 1.
Key batter is right here to me. So we'll get that first batter out and go from there and try to get these guys out before we get back to that top of that order.
Gonna miss ball 2.
Falling behind is not part of the equation.
No, it is not. And as we know, that first batter, if they get on the bags, it's trouble for most teams. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Gavin Arnett. Braden Carroll on deck and Evan Reed in the 3 spot. Again, the 7, 8, 9 hitters here for Magoffin County. Dylan Trent on the mound for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Pop that one up. Trent should have that one easily, and he'll make the catch.
One of those plays where you always usually tell the pitcher, you're not catching any pop-ups, but Trent, because of his outfield prowess,
he's about the only one that could have got that.
Yeah, he was that time. It was kind of a rare thing. But, yeah, he had the best chance at that one.
Just like a little floater almost.
Yeah, first base, second base, both playing fairly deep on left-handed batter, and you're right.
Braden Carroll, the second baseman, had a single, stranded over at third.
High strike call.
A strike. Get a very quiet crowd. I mean, last year we had quite a few people that, came and
late game. It's just maybe the late game.
Yeah, maybe. And obviously there's a lot going on. We talked earlier the Little League and practices, and
this is probably the smallest crowd as I've seen in a while.
I would agree, in quite some time actually. Yep, totally agree.
Maybe everybody's watching us on YouTube and Facebook now.
Miss.
It's been a good one, though.
2 balls and 1 strike. Did you hear that?
No.
I hope everybody, you're killing me, Smalls. It's a great movie. It's the second reference of that movie that I've heard today. Oh, there's a high pop fly. John Creech is going to call it in the infield. And nice job by the second baseman for the Pirates. Out number 2, so that's 2 pop-ups in the infield. That'll bring up Evan Reed, the shortstop, struck out his first plate appearance.
Looking at that. So, yeah, 2 easy outs thus far. Be nice to pick up this third one before they can turn that lineup back over.
If anybody didn't get the reference, the movie is The Sandlot.
Sandlot.
Classic.
Classic baseball film, right?
Yeah, kids involved.
Yeah.
And again, I can easily relate to that just growing up and having played. It's going to be foul. Having played baseball on the street, the fields, and anywhere that you could, right? Backyard, didn't matter. Oh, 1 is the count now to Reed. Number 9 hitter in the lineup. Here's the pitch. Oh, didn't miss by much.
See, I like that pitch. A lot.
2-0. Must not have been high enough, but he had good location. Just need a little bit more lift on that one to keep it in the strike zone. Here's the pitch. Oh, he went golfing on that one.
Well, he
2-1.
swinging at the fastball, but that one had a little bit of more of a dive.
Yeah, it tapered off, didn't it? Right before it got to the plate.
Could have been a changeup of some kind. I'm not sure. Looked like I had down action on it, though.
2-1. There's
a
strike.
Right down Broadway.
Yep. And he'll get the strikeout, so it'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Dylan Trent and the Pirates. We'll come back to have Ramsey, Del Rosario, and Tipton as we head to the bottom of the 4th, all tied up here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Morgan from St. Ace Hardware. At Ace, I enjoy helping every customer with each of their unique projects. Some are doing huge renovations or redecorating, and others are just touching up paint and need a color match or some replacement hardware. It doesn't matter to me because they come to St. Ace Hardware and trust us with their project. We are constantly getting new products and are working hard to make it easier for people to find the products they know and trust, as well as innovative new products they didn't even know existed. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are St. Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, they pride themselves on helping customers in Stanton and the surrounding area get the insurance coverage that's right for them. With a local team of agents, including James Dennis and Anna Tipton, claims staff, and customer service representatives, their members enjoy unmatched dedication and personal attention. Call 606-663-2222 or stop in today at 170 Court Street in Stanton and let them show you why they're Kentucky's insurance company. That's your Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Powell County High School baseball field here at the Stanton City Park, also known as Charles Childress Field, which you say a lot here. Again, Charlie was very instrumental in baseball in Powell County for a lot of years. I think he really got everything going here. And he was hired back in the early 70s, if I'm not mistaken, and
worked in the school system for many years.
Yeah, many years, and he's one of the guys that he coached me and a lot of other baseball guys here in Powell County, and really I think set the table for a lot of knowledge being passed down to a lot of us with Charlie. And while he was high school principal, he also or high school coach. He also ran the Little League and then Babe Ruth League after that, and really stayed active in the youth baseball. And I think it was very integral, a lot of success in Powell County. The first coach to take a team. Actually, I think they went to a semi-state earlier on, but they didn't call it that a long time ago. But to actually go to KHSA state tournament, he was first coach to take a team there back in '77.
Stepping up to the plate for the Pirates, the center fielder, Tucker Ramsey. Struck out his first plate appearance. See if he can make some contact here and be a base runner. There's
Shot.
A shot. Yep. It's going to drop
Get down.
in.
Yes. Nope. That ball just hung, didn't it?
It did. Yep. Nice job by the center fielder, Michael Trusty. He's had really several good catches here, has Trusty.
I'll tell you what, their outfield play has been really really pretty good for Magoffin County. They made some good plays in left. Had a couple good plays, like you said, by their center fielder, Trusty.
Yeah.
And Del Rosario, he put a drive into one earlier.
Yep. Was able to advance the second on an error and eventually scored. First pitch is going to be low for ball 1. Number 7 hitter in the order. Isaac Howard on the mound for the Hornets. Here's the pitch. Right to the shortstop.
Again.
Throw it over. 6-3 ground out.
This time successful. Getting him out at first.
The third hit to the shortstop.
Let's go, Jackson. Get something going here, buddy.
Struck out his last plate appearance.
Waiting on his teammate to come back and get his bat.
So 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Magoffin County 3, Powell County 3.
Start us off here, Jack.
Powell County Pirates senior Jackson Tipton, the DH, up at the plate. Strike. Kind of followed that one in a little bit, but was a little bit on that outside edge there.
I think he's looking for something in.
Yeah, that's tough. Chase after that one, even though he followed it all the way in. They're going to come inside. Going to miss. 1-1.
Yeah, the only thing you're really going to do with that one is pull it foul.
Yeah. I feel like I'm seeing the plate tonight like we did the other night for whatever reason. I don't know. Is it covered up with dirt more than normal? It's one of my pet peeves. Going to foul that one off back into the net here.
Well, we're a little low also as far as the distance have to cover to see the home plate.
They just don't clean it off.
Like I said, we got that tax pass. We've been in the press box and looking down at the field.
You know,
it's been nicer. But anyway,
there'd be all kinds of things with little.
Some didn't like it. So.
Well, there's a base hit. Nice job. He just kind of reached out there and put that ball in play. That's exactly what you do, Jackson Tipton. You'll get the single.
Right to the 5-6 spot. Dylan got a base hit his last time up.
Did. Ended up at third.
Yeah, there's a ground ball up the middle that got by the center fielder. He was trying to make a play to get the runner at the plate.
Oh, look at our official.
He heard you talking.
He did hear me.
And so, you know, we have heard players, and mainly I think it's the catcher, Drew Miller, said you can't hear us sometimes up there at the box. So that's okay. Maybe the umpire heard you. Claim the plate off.
Maybe he did. I appreciate it regardless.
Here we go, Dylan.
Yeah.
Not much lead, but Jackson at first.
Nope, but help your cause here. Get another big hit. Here's the pitch. Right to the shortstop. Throw over to first. And they'll get there.
I tell you what, he almost pulled off.
He almost did. 6-3 ground out to end the inning. The Pirates will strand one. We're still tied at 3 apiece. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
GTX Manufacturing prides itself on being a U.S. manufacturing company, providing competitive, low-cost, high-quality products and services. They're centrally located in the U.S., just minutes from Lexington, Kentucky, in Clay City. GTX Manufacturing, supporting the broadcast of your Powell County Pirates. You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back. Again, it is still same 2 pitchers for both teams. Isaac Howard for Magoffin, and it is still number 4, Dylan Trent for the Pirates. He had a rough second and top of the third, rough second inning. He's been pretty good ever since. So If we got through that second inning, we're okay. But now we're going to have a tough part of the order coming up. You got Peck, Montgomery, and Trusty. Again, Peck is probably the leading hitter of the night, right? He's the guy hitting the 400. He's 1 for 2 on the night with a strikeout. With the first 3 hitters really haven't got the job done, but you don't want to get to 4 and 5. So first 3 hitters, 1 for 6 cumulatively. So Trent's done a really good job at the top of the order, just hasn't fared so well in the middle.
So will be Mason Peck stepping up to the plate. Struck out his first appearance. Had a single and an RBI last trip, and now here we are at the top of the 5th, all tied up at 3 apiece.
I like the way he sets up at the plate. Again, a little bit of an open stance. Just wants to attack the ball. He don't care to drive it to right field.
Again, Dylan Trent on the mound for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Strike.
I think this kid's just a really confident kind of hitter.
I think he's a senior, is that right? If I'm not mistaken. No, actually just a sophomore.
Follow that ball all the way in. Pete Rose-ish, if you will. Watching the ball all the way to the mitt.
Really see things like that really anymore, do you? As far as players that will actually catch that all the way in.
It seemed like you do from the good hitters that really follow the ball well, keep their head down.
Yeah.
Just really kind of tracking it well. Anybody who can track it deep and go the other way with the ball is going to be a successful hitter.
2 balls and 1 strike now to Mason Peck, the third baseman. Leadoff hitter. I'll foul that one off.
Good cut. Pulled off that a touch. That's a good thing for us.
2-2. Again, top of the order here for the Hornets. 2-2. Here comes the pitch from Dylan Trent. Chopper into second base. Throw to first, and we'll get him. Nice job by Creech.
Just got him, but yeah.
4-3 ground out for out number 1. That'll bring up Aiden Montgomery, the catcher. Grounded out twice to Ethan Wireman.
Lefty. Got a stocky built lefty. Again, I would play everybody to pull. Since he's consistently pulled the ball both times.
Looks like a fullback, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Good job behind the plate. That young man does as well.
Yeah, he really has. There's a shot right up the middle.
As soon as you play everybody to pull, guess what? Goes right back up the middle.
So he'll get the single in the 2 spot. That'll bring up Michael Trusty. Struck out and grounded out.
They've got a pinch or a courtesy runner in for him last time. Actually, no, he didn't run. He didn't get on last time.
Yeah, they're going to get him. They're going to get a courtesy runner this time.
They're waiting.
At 20 or 30? We can see here.
20?
20, yep. Isaac Yates, a freshman. It's a runner at first with 1 out. Michael Trusty, the center fielder, really has had a nice game out on the field. And shut down offensively and see if that can
pitch out.
True.
Looking for Magoffin County to try to steal one there. Didn't have much of a lead to start out. But I've seen players run on the short lead so far tonight.
And I wouldn't have guessed that he would have even been running on that one. Just where you've had that
shot.
Oh, there was a shot. And it'll be a single in the outfield for Trusty for his first base hit. It will send Yates to second.
Yeah, that ball was ripped.
Isaac Howard, the pitcher. He has a single, a run scored. And was stranded over at third.
Yeah, that single right before the home run. You got Cardi coming up on deck. You got 2 on here with only 1 out. You're looking for a double play ball if you can get it.
I was going to say let's try and turn 2, right?
Looked like they got good speed on the bases. A step off and a step out.
Getting up to the plate, Isaac Howard, the pitcher. Here's the pitch.
I don't know how that missed him.
he ducked out of the way.
Still don't know how I missed him. It went right around his head. He curved in there to Miller.
Didn't quite break enough. 1-0 count. 1 out. Magoffin County up at the plate. Gonna miss 2-0.
I'll tell you what. I don't think you want to load him up with this next cat.
No, not with Cardi. No, that's for sure.
Did strike him out last time, but time before that he hit it to the outer yonders.
Dylan can come back and get him. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Got away from Miller a little bit.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Maybe Drew was playing a little game. Said, "Please go, please go."
Probably, knowing that how he is. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Again, 2 balls and 1 strike now to Isaac Howard for Magoffin County. Runners at first and second. I'll foul that one off down the first base line.
I have a question for you. Is that fans down there in the bullpen? Or is it? Surely it's not players with blankets, right?
That is fans. It is. Yeah,
It
you're
is,
exactly
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do if somebody decides to come and relieve it pitch.
They'll get out of there, I guess.
I guess so. Not seen that, have we?
No.
2-2. Here's the pitch.
Nice play by
job.
Miller.
That was a nice play by Miller. Had to backhand that one and kind of stretch out. Take the count full.
Defensive play of the game thus far right there.
All right, Dylan. Let's get the strikeout right here.
Going to get a little maintenance done to the home plate area and let these two guys talk a little bit more, Miller and Trusty. Become good friends during this one.
Yeah. Exchanging addresses.
Or,
I'll send you a birthday card. 3-2 is the
all the
count.
pleasantries.
Get the strikeout. He'll step off the rubber.
Miller's telling him right now, expect the curveball. It's going to be in your ear with the fastball, 1 of the 2.
Here's the 3-2.
Yep, right in his ear that time.
Yeah.
That's
And
ball
so
4.
get the walk. That'll load him up. That'll put Yates down at third, Trusty at second, Howard over at first. That'll bring up Aiden Cardy.
Number 3. Turn around, guy.
Just 1 out.
Got a 9. Is there a 99 on their roster?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that wasn't the number then.
No. There's not. There is a 9, Carter Whitaker, but other than that, there's not even a 19 or a 29, 39.
9. Now we got Cardi here with the bases juiced, corners in for the Pirates.
1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike, the pitch that time by Dylan Trent.
Pirates up the middle looking to turn 2 at the corners are coming home. And a big man at the plate.
He did strike out his last plate appearance.
He did. Now you're ahead on the count, 0-1. What do you throw? Curveball away?
I'd at least go away.
Or a little fastball away. That's fine, too.
1-1.
Try and get him to a chase, roll into that ground ball.
Yeah, you had to go away, I think, on that one, right?
Yeah, you can't walk him.
No.
I mean, I guess you can, but
1-1. Here's the pitch. There's a chopper. Pirates with a chance to turn 2. Creech, throw to first. Got him. Nice job as they get the double play.
Holy camole.
6-4-3. Nice job that time by Edwards, Creech, and Wireman, along with Dylan Trent on the mound. Powell County will come to the bottom of the 5th. Is that where we are? Right?
Bottom of 5.
Bottom of the 5th. Still tied at 3 apiece. We'll take another break.
Georgetown, Bourbon, Bluegrass, and Clark Regional. 4 hospitals that have been the heart of our communities for generations, where neighbors care for neighbors and families find comfort close to home. Now we're strengthening that promise. At CenterPoint Health, we combine decades of experience with a wider range of advanced services, all centered on you. Together, we share a commitment to making care close, reliable, and personal. CenterPoint Health, it's care that specializes in you. Find your center at centerpointhealth.com. At Wells Funeral Home, we have years of experience caring for families from all walks of life. Each family comes to us because they know we are leaders in our profession, dedicated to excellence in service, and have the highest integrity. Life is full of opportunities to show someone we love them. One such opportunity is the funeral or memorial service. Such a loving event celebrates the choices they made, the relationship you shared, and honors the memory of your loved one. Together, we will create a fitting and memorable event. Contact us today to discuss the possibilities. Call 606-663-9480 or visit us at 777 West College Avenue in Stanton.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here. Big play here in the top of the fifth inning. Bases loaded. It's a hard ground ball, well played by Bryson Edwards. Got the turn to second to John Creech, and he made a really good throw to first base. To close play at first, but got the double play, just what the doctor ordered. If you watch the runner run down the baseline, though, he kind of curved out. And it looked like it's maybe slowed him down. I'm not sure if that impacted the run or not, but again,
he's a big guy too.
Yeah, but man, what a double play there by the Pirates. Yeah. Again, had the corners in, middle going for two, and got what the doctor ordered. There was a ground ball to short, and not exactly a tailor-made double play, but the only way you can turn one right there. But again, good play by Creech on the pivot to first to get the trail runner. Again, Edwards just seems like he makes plays. Doesn't do it real flashy. Just got back into the game. It's good to see Bryson back out here playing baseball for us. I tell you that. As for Powell County coming up here, be the top of our lineup: Lane Rogers, Miller, and Edwards to start things off.
They got a run across the last time we had these players.
Yeah.
Come up like this. As Miller on deck, Lane Rogers up the plate. First pitch is going to be called strike. And Rogers, the sophomore and amongst seniors.
Yeah.
When you're a sophomore and you're leading off, it says a lot about your skill set, doesn't it?
It does.
Foul that one off back here behind us.
Very talented young player for the Pirates, and has a lot of other interests going on too. Tries to racy as well. He plays football, basketball, does a little of everything.
Here's the pitch down to the dirt, low. One ball and two strikes. And Isaac Howard still on the mound for the Hornets. Here's the pitch.
Shot.
Base hit.
That ain't gonna get caught.
And it will. Yeah, nice job. Put a leadoff single that time by Lane Rogers.
Now, here's again, you don't give Drew Miller up with a bunt. If you're going to go, you're probably going to get a steal from Rogers here. Miller's like one of those kids that can go the other way as well.
What do you do? Are you you putting the bunt down? You going for it?
Or
are you going to put your bat out there and just let him try and?
I may try a little hit and run action, run and hit action here with Rogers at first. Good speed there.
Drew Miller up the plate, the catcher. Howard looking over at first and throw back. And
you could also get the pitcher to throw one away, and we used to be able to run for days, but now we got that bullpen fence built over there. It's a little bit shorter run, but now you can just get to second instead of getting all the way to third.
We talked the other night, though. Excellent addition, that's for sure.
Yes.
Even
good fan section now.
Well, even the fencing in the outfield, right? The way it's all covered up. That black tarp, basically.
Aesthetically much better.
Yes. Here's the pitch. Gonna be high, gonna miss.
I don't know if you remember the old board fence that we used to have out here, right? Just became an eyesore. It just got worn, and this is much better look with the chain link covered now by the cover. It's expensive, but it looks really nice.
Well, no. Again, the city of Stanton's done a great job as far as this facility here. Continue to add things to it. Pickleball courts just added. Throw back over to first.
All right, so, I don't know if he's seen his A move right there. I think he might have saw his A move the first time, but he's seen them both now. He got back easy both times, so you might want to stretch him out here. 1-0 is a good pitch to run on. Big lead.
Howard is set. Here's the pitch. Down in the dirt. Oh, nice job behind the plate that time by Montgomery.
Well, if you notice, too, that time he changed his delivery. He really got the slide step going, and it looks like it threw him off a little bit, so now he's focusing on what? Holding the runner close and lose a little control. Now we're 2-0 to the hitter. Now you probably don't run here, hoping to get to 3-0.
And he was kind of doing that when we had a player over at second, right? In the last inning. Sometimes you can pay just a little bit too much attention.
Oh, we're going to pop up to second.
No. Infield pop up to the second baseman for out number 1. Bring up Bryson Edwards.
So now it turned into a wasted out versus a potential big target here. He got a good enough pitch to swing at there, but you got to put one on the ground the other way.
So 1 out now. Powell County runner at first and Lane Rogers.
You got to start him here.
Bryson Edwards coming up to the plate, had a sacrifice bunt, struck out his last plate appearance after fouling off about 3 or 4 pitches. Runner goes, and man, he jumped over that. It's going to be a called strike. He'll get the stolen base. And a called strike to
got a good
Edwards.
pitch to run on, right? Called strike?
Yeah.
Ball's in the dirt.
I thought he said strike. Maybe
I think it was low. That ball was a bad pitch.
Well, it was, but I don't know if Edwards. I thought maybe Edwards had swung.
He
out.
may have. I was watching the runner. They got ball 1 on the board, so doesn't mean anything, right?
No, no. Not with the number of games that we've done. Oh, high pop fly.
Playable.
The catcher's got to.
Oh, what
Almost.
an effort! What an
That
effort!
was, yeah.
Really, I
Laid
thought he
out.
had no chance and got really close to catching that one. That was.
He closed out, that's for sure.
Yeah,
but,
that was a good hustle play.
It was.
Montgomery, Edwards, and here's your helmet back. Don't do that again.
Yeah. Again, love the effort.
Oh,
right?
man. I love it. You're playing these non-district games, you don't think they're competitive, but guess what? Yes, they are. Kids diving on like you should. Every game is important, right?
It's true, right? You want to win them all. 1-1 is the count to Bryson Edwards. Runner at second and Lane Rogers. Here's the pitch. Pop up again, right to the second baseman. And he'll make the catch. So
Kind of nonchalanted that one, though, didn't he?
Let's see what Lacey Dickin can do. Again, the Pirates had a leadoff single. Rogers with a stolen base, but back-to-back pop-up flies in the infield by Miller and Edwards.
Dickin went deep to center last time up. Was able to get an RBI. He's got 2 RBIs on the night. Make it 3 right here, Lacey, or 4.
Called strike.
And that's a pitch I think if you could really go at it, just kind of drive it the other way.
Long time coming on this one. Again, paying attention to Rogers down to second. Here's the pitch home. Pulled that one down the third base line for a foul ball.
Yeah, right here, I mean, if I'm the pitcher, there is nothing I can throw on the inner third of the plate. You got to throw this one on the outer third or outside the strike zone here.
0-2 to Lacey Dickin. Lane Rogers down at second. Golden opportunity for the Pirates to get a run across. Another pop fly. Center fielder is going to come in. He'll get it. Yep, sure enough. Nice job by Montgomery that time as fly out to shallow center field. So they get the lead off batter on the bags and then 3 straight outs. We'll take another break here. We're all tied up at 3 apiece.
And now for something completely different.
Let's get rowdy! Introducing the rock and roll extravaganza. Live before your naked steaming ears, it's
The Jeff Rowdy Hour.
Fridays, 10 to midnight, right here on WSKV 104.9 and streaming worldwide at listenlikealocal.com.
I'm Jeff Rowdy, and I approve this message.
Paid for by the Community Bank Radio Radio.
The rowdiness is made possible by Majors and Minors Auto Repair, your car care experts, and Man o' War Harley Davidson of Lexington.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Let's talk for a second. Those big name carriers, they talk big, flash big numbers, make bold promises, but then comes the fine print, the hidden fees, and the coverage that doesn't cover. At Appalachian Wireless, we don't hide behind contracts or call centers. We live here, we work here, and we provide service with real savings, real devices, and coverage wherever you go. So if you're tired of getting the runaround and listening to those empty promises, visit us online or in one of our many retail locations today, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here. We are going to the top of the sixth inning. It will be Reisner, Arnett, and Carroll for Magoffin County. Still have Dylan Trent on the hill for the Pirates. It's his sixth inning of work for both pitchers. Both done a pretty good job so far for Magoffin County. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Pirates. And they've left 5 runners stranded for the Pirates. It's 3 runs on 5 hits. They've had Magoffin County has made 2 errors, and Powell County has stranded 4 on the game. So, and again, 5 of those hits came in the second inning off Trent. Of their 5 of their 7, where they scored their 3 runs. Since then, has been clean for Trent.
Stepping up to the plate, number 15, Noah Gibson. Grounded out his last plate appearance to end the inning back in the third.
He came in for the injured Reisner in that first plate appearance by Reisner. Again, we hope that young man is okay.
What was that first pitch? Ball?
Ball.
Foul that one off. Take the count 1-1. He's the number 6, so we'll have the 6, 7, and 8 coming up. On deck, Gavin Arnett, and in the 3-hole, be Braden Carroll. 1-1 the count. Actually, it was showing 0-2, which is wrong.
Yeah, I think it's 1
and 2.
Yeah, first pitch was a ball. Last 2 strikes.
And I'm not saying don't trust the score.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't trust the scoreboard.
No. Trust us more. How about that?
Trust Ken more.
Well,
not necessarily me.
And he's going to get on base.
The infamous, I don't know.
Oh, got him. What a play that time by Miller.
And,
I mean, it was a bang,
showed
bang
us a snow cone down at first base with Wireman on the throwdown. But, yeah, he did not get a good start on the strikeout. But good play on both ends. A good job by
Miller.
Wireman down at first as
yeah.
well. But, yeah, Miller just did a good job hustling to the ball, made a really good throw, really right on the bag. But Ethan came up with a snow cone at first.
Arnett, the first baseman, up at the plate, left-handed hitter. Ball 1.
He's 1 for 2 on the night and scored a run.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Wind picking up here at the
that
field.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a little cooler. That flag is definitely blowing now. Out toward right.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I about ready to ring him up. I thought that was 3. I got ahead
1
of
ball
myself.
and 2 strikes. How about get ready on this one?
Okay.
1-2. Getting Dylan Trent on the mound for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Foul. Yep. Foul tip into the glove of Miller for second strikeout. Did you ring him up? I didn't catch. I kind of missed
him up.
Okay. I was looking
On
down
the foul tip strikeout, right?
Out the field. Yep.
Give you all of it there.
Braden Carroll up the plate, second baseman. Got a single, stranded at third, and popped up to John Creech, the second baseman for the Pirates. See if we can have another 1-2-3 inning here. Foul that one off.
Oh, those low foul balls always scare me here.
Well, there's so much that goes on here that at that point, like anytime it's hit anywhere, I mean, your head's up because it any number of people. It doesn't matter if you're on the walking track, the pickleball, the
pickleball,
basketball. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. Pickleball may be safe. Pickleball and volleyball may be safe.
They're not paying attention to it though. Oh. I'm saying they're not. If you're over there playing, you're not paying attention.
I know. Yeah, it's almost a good thing this is played late, not to get the line drives.
1-1. I'll foul that one off.
No, and Braden Jett doing the chasing over here. So
1-2
after that one. Again, chasing these $8 balls.
Yeah, so there's
saving money.
Just saved $15.
He did.
Maybe better than one of those insurance companies. I don't know.
Ooh,
nope.
Dylan said, ring him up.
How about on this one?
This is a good pitch, regardless. Be ready, Braden. He might.
Yep.
Nope.
There's a shot. Oh, almost.
That one
that one tailed off right when it got to
that probably had
Edwards.
a little knuckle action on him. You thought that was going to be a really easy play, and that one just kind of dove at the end for a base hit.
Yeah, that's a base hit. Again, right as Edwards got there, it literally just like
bottom
right
fell out of
glove.
it. Yeah,
I thought he was going to catch it. I thought it was going to make a good play, but
that's one of those knuckleballs I would think there.
Number 9, Evan Reed.
Struck out twice, looking.
Shortstop. And there's a base hit.
Yeah. And hold him at second base, so that's a big deal right there.
That is a big deal.
Good job of Rogers and Wright to charge it hard and make a clean play to not allow the runner to get to third base. But, again, there's 2 outs, so now we're going to have to hit the pitcher here. Or not the pitcher.
Well, the top of the order.
Top of the order. Up. And, again, he's 1 for 3 with an RBI. Good-looking young hitter. Somebody else going to have to come get that back. It's not far enough away.
No, he didn't throw it anywhere.
No, it's in play still. Now
anybody?
Yeah, of course the catcher Montgomery's going to come out and get it.
Yeah,
he's on
like,
deck.
hold on there. Well, he was waiting for you.
Probably should have been his job anyway on deck. Yeah. Big lead at second.
Well, he didn't see it. He was
getting ready
in the middle of his equipment there, and let's get the strikeout in the inning. Leave 2 stranded.
Be tough on this kid. I don't think he's going to strike out.
In Magoffin County 3, Powell County 3. Here in the 6th, top of the 6th. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Trent. The chopper, Edwards. Throw to first. Oh, it's high. Thought about it a little bit too much, I believe. And the run will score. So the error will bring in Carroll. That will send Reed down to third. And that will send Peck down to second.
That time he knew he had to hurry on the speedy Peck and just put a little more on the throw.
Yeah.
Montgomery's looked sharp at the plate. 3 hard hit balls by him so far. A little bit of trouble. You really can't walk him here. Trust had a good night as well.
There's a shot
right to Ramsey.
Field. Oh, and he caught it. He sure did. He caught it. It hit his glove and came out, and then he dove for it and made the catch. Nice job that time by Tucker Ramsey. So they'll fly out to center field for out number 3. They'll get 1 run across. Magoffin County will lead 4-3. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital provides a compassionate, ideal local solution for patients who need additional time to heal and strengthen before going home. The Swing Bed program can be a perfect fit for you if you need rehabilitation after orthopedic surgery or fracture, have suffered a stroke, receive long-term antibiotics, need wound care, or need to regain your strength and mobility. You have a choice in post-hospital care and can receive care right in Estill County. For more information on the Swing Bed program at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace, call Case Management at 606-726-2159.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
I was raised right here in Powell County by my grandparents. They taught me to be honest and treat others with courtesy and respect, and that's what you can expect from me. I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, as General Manager at Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back here to the Powell County High School and baseball action. One run in the top of the 6th inning after an error on what would have been the 3rd out of the inning. Gave them one run and a really nice save at the end by Tucker Ramsey to save a couple. That nice diving catch. He was played perfectly, but the ball was one of those right at him and a little bit over his head. And if he wasn't 6'5", he don't have a chance at that one, does he?
No, and on one hand, though, when you think about it, though, the play by Edwards, right, all of a sudden he's diving for one in the infield, and it just managed to just go right underneath his glove when it looked like he was going to make a tough catch. That ended up being the run where he actually ended up coming in and scoring.
Yeah, that knuckleball, right? And it's just a tough play.
Could have been the 3rd out.
Yeah, and he would have got the 3rd out at first on Peck, who made the hard hit or the slow roller. I think he fielded it really clean, but really had to add a little extra to it because Peck had good speed down to first. He wasn't wrong. It was going to be a bang play regardless, and
got away from
a little
him.
high. So now we got some good power coming up here. We got Wyman, Ramsey, and Del Rosario. Got to get a base runner on. Again, this is kind of get them on, get them over, and get them in kind of situations, in my opinion here. Wyman can reach. You probably see a pinch runner coming in. Likely Braden Jett, who's been chasing all the foul balls. He'd rather be in the lineup than chasing them, I'd say.
So 4-3. Magoffin County leading Powell County now. Bottom of the 6th, Ethan Wireman, Tucker Ramsey, and Jordan Del Rosario coming up to the plate. And Isaac Howard still on the mound. Pop fly right here behind us. Foul it off. Strike one. Comes the pitch from Howard again to Ethan Wireman. Down on the dirt, low for ball one.
And right here, you just want a base runner, right? Again, you got both these two guys now gone 6. You probably throw Trent back out there again in the 7th, I would think.
1-1. There's the pitch. Gonna be low.
Good look.
2-1.
You'd think that one of these guys are maybe getting a little tired here, stretching them out here in the 6th inning. Pretty good game from both pitchers.
I don't know what the pitch count is on either one of these guys, but
yeah. A lot of the scoreboards now have pitch counts on them. Our scoreboard hasn't been updated in a while, so that is not available on this scoreboard.
Make your request known to
the public, right?
To the
all the sponsors
Parks
that be
and Rec.
right. I'll make that known.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a strike.
Yeah, this is one of those things. Again, if we had had that nickel passed, we probably had a new scoreboard over there.
Well, it wasn't, and we're 5 years out. That needs to be another issue. It's unfortunate. It really is. A lot of misinformation that was going on during that whole campaign. 4-3. Here's your score.
Oh, shot. Get down.
Get down.
Yes.
And it will, yes. So the Pirates will have a base runner. He'll get the single. Nice effort that time by the shortstop, and Evan Reed. He went back and tried to make a tough play on it. And
be number 16, the runner. That is not Jett.
It is not Jett. That is Eli Ewan.
Eli Ewan. Again, he did some running, I think, last year for the Pirates as well.
Tucker Ramsey made solid contact his last plate appearance, flat out to center field and see if he can at least.
You think?
With nobody out, I probably would. And he'll square around.
Oh,
no.
And Ewan is dead at first.
Yep, a double play. Yep, sure enough. Ramsey popped it up to the catcher for out number 1, and then they get the double play to get Ewan for out number 2.
Yeah, not good base running there. He was out on the bunt.
Okay, but I will say this, though. That pitch was
Too
way
high to bunt.
Again,
Pull your bat back.
Yeah, let that go. You
Yeah.
got to let it go. Again, I get you're trying to put the ball in play, but at the same time, you can't afford to do things like
That's
that.
where the pitcher wanted to throw that one high, make you bunt. If
Yeah.
it is, it's up in the air. So
Jordan Del Rosario at the plate takes
back to square one.
Yep. I felt that way even with Edwards when he put that.
Oh, I
on
agree.
sack
I
bunt,
agree.
You know,
Agreed.
again, you kind of have to be aware that
Bunted 2
that
bad
pitch is
pitches, right?
It's way out of the strike zone. Let it go, and he'll get strike 2, swing and a miss. So an opportunity for the Pirates. And
I don't know if it looked like almost the Pirates were on a run and bunt. I don't know if that was the call, but Ewan was definitely off on the pitch.
I think he just thought that he's just going to get that. Yeah, he's just going to get that, and I'm going to go on and run down to second, and he's going to make contact, and I'm going to get there. Here's the 0-2. He swung at a high pitch, strikeout, so they'll get out of the inning. Pirates had a base runner, come up empty. We'll head to the top of the 7th as Magoffin County will lead 4-3. We'll take another break.
Need a bolt, a board, or just a little know-how? At Allen's Hardware, they're more than a store. They're your neighbors. Whether you're fixing a leaky faucet, building a backyard deck, or tackling that honey-do list.
If we don't have it, we'll help you find it.
Paint, plumbing, lumber, and more. Allen's Hardware has everything you need right here at home. Stop in today at 30 Black Creek Road in Clay City and meet the new owners, Josh and Kayla Carroll. Allen's Hardware, built on service, powered by community.
Life's unpredictable, but your insurance doesn't have to be. At Whitaker Insurance Group, we prioritize protecting what matters most, your family. From home and auto to life and health insurance, we've got you covered with a wide array of insurance products. Give us a call today at 859-543-4080 and let us help you create peace of mind one policy at a time. Insurance products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by the federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Pitching change here for the Pirates in the top of the 7th inning as they trail 4-3 after a leadoff hit by Wireman, followed by a double play bunt attempt from Ramsey, and Ewan picked it, thrown out at first, got a little bit too far off the bag, heading to second base, and it'll now be Lane Rogers in to pitch for
Dylan Trent.
Trent goes to, I believe Trent went to center, and Ramsey to right. Is that right? Or is that in Ramsey still in center?
No,
right.
Ramsey's still in center.
Okay, and then that is Dylan Trent then in right field. So, again, Rogers, you said, hasn't had an appearance on the season?
He has not. Nope. Again, Powell County trailing 4-3 here in the top of the 7th.
Rogers don't like to throws bad. He threw that pretty quick on a pitch. So, again, I think you get 8 pitches, regardless if you're a reliever or if you're not.
Got 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up for the Hornets. Michael Trusty,
and
Isaac Howard, and Carty.
Regardless for the Pirates here to get Dylan out of there, maybe to save him, play another day. You don't know where the pitch count was getting to, but Rogers good enough. I think go in here and try to get you back out. And he'll be the third man up in the next inning. It'll be Tipton, Trent, and Rogers coming up for the Pirates, as it is now for them. It is Trusty, Howard, and Carty. They've done a lot of damage. This part of the order, 3, 4, 5, and 6, has done a lot of damage for Magoffin County. Maybe not as much Trusty, but does have a 1 for 3 on the night.
He's really played well in the field, though.
Yes, he has.
The center
very
fielder
well.
for them. He's made a lot of big plays. Yep. So see what Rogers can do here on the mound. It's going to be low and on the inside for ball 1. Now you got to keep them in check here, right?
Yeah, got to hold them for nothing.
Yeah. Can't afford to give up any runs here. It's the pitch. Grounder down to third, and it's going to go off the glove. It's going to go to second. Wow. Del Rosario couldn't find it or something out there, and he ends up second.
E5?
Yeah, I think so.
Runner goes all the way to second base. It was a tough play. I think that's one you at least knock down.
I think that's a play that he can make, though.
Yeah, I do too.
Right?
I do too.
Now stepping up to the plate is the pitcher, Isaac Howard, number 18. Has a run scored.
1 for 2 on the night. Has reached 3 times. Reached all 3 times so far.
Here's the pitch. Chopper. Creech. And they'll get the 4-3 ground out, but that will advance Trusty down the line.
Wireman did re-enter. He is back at first base. Getting runner at third now with Carty coming up, and again, he hit the home run. He's also struck out and grounded to that double play. But is this a batter you walk right here to face the next hitter, which is Gibson?
So. Yeah, I would agree. 100%. Yeah,
they are putting him on.
That is it.
Now, they will probably utilize a pinch runner, I would think, as he's not happy about the walk. But you know what? It's respect. But it's also the right play baseball-wise. So,
well, yeah, now you get a chance to turn 2 and get out of the inning, right?
Yeah, but you're going to get a speedier runner than Carty coming in. Again, you do have the new player, Gibson, not a new player, but he's had 3 at-bats after the injury to Reisner, which is a different look for Magoffin County. Maybe a different runner. Okay, they're going to kill the DH and bring the other starter, which is going to be
13.
Number 13. It's Bowling. He is in right field, so he will come in and kills the DH. Well, actually, it doesn't kill him. You can come right back in, but you kill one player. But they did say kill the DH, so that means that he is out. Bowling will take over that 5 spot if he comes back up.
Now, the Pirates can turn 2.
Yeah, but a speedier runner at first.
You can get out of the inning.
They're definitely going to probably take one here and take second base is what I would think they would try to do here.
I would agree, yeah. Here's the fridge. The runner will go. And it's a strike.
Yeah, and no kind of play on at all. Safe way to play it.
Yeah, you knew that was coming.
Yeah. Again, if you're coaching, you anticipate that. You know what's happening, right?
Big plate appearance here for Gibson, right? Pirates need to get a strikeout, really, is best case scenario. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Got that inside corner on that curve, just snuck back across the plate. This kid's had some pretty good at-bats, though.
0-2 with 1 out. Runners at second and third for Magoffin County, top of the 7th, leading Powell County 4-3. Here's the pitch. Strike. Oh, a little high.
Hung up a little. That's where if you're major leagues, you tap that helmet. ABS challenge. If you got one left.
Right.
Umpire, he's done a really good job, I think, behind the plate
agree.
tonight.
Yep.
Really consistent back there. That's all you can ask for.
1-2.
Got it.
There's a strike. Yep. Come right back with it. Out number 2. That was a big strikeout. So now you've got Gavin Arnott, the first baseman. He had a single run scored. Pop up. And a strikeout.
Yeah, the next batter's he's actually 2 for 3. And they're going to walk him to get to Carroll, which is, like I said, he's just now 2 for 3. 2 singles on the night and a pop out to the second baseman. So he has done some damage to the Pirates tonight.
Got to load him up, though. Again, that's
I don't
that's the right
disagree.
decision. Yeah, that's the right decision. Again, load him up and then play at any base.
Well, I mean, like I said, if you're looking at it right here, okay, this is a hot hitter for you. But statistically, you think I'm going to pitch the 8 versus the 7, right?
Wayne Rogers on the mound for the Pirates in relief. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Slow curve, and they had no chance at that one.
Oh, 0-1, 2 outs. Bases loaded, top of the 7th. Magoffin County up the plate, leading 4-3. Here's the pitch.
Got him again.
And a miss.
2 good curveballs by Rogers. Now, you've shown him 2. Do you come back with a teaser or fastball up and in?
Well, yeah.
Or do you go with a curveball again, maybe away further?
I don't know, because he swung at both of them here.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
and Miller couldn't quite hold on to that one. A foul tip.
He got enough of that one where it was more of a downward tip than a strut back into your mid. But 3 straight wrinkles. Got closer on that one.
And Drew Miller is not using his regular mitt. Not making any excuses or anything.
I don't think that would matter on that one.
It wouldn't have,
particularly.
But, here's the pitch.
Got him.
And he does.
That is brave. Nice work by Lane Rogers right there, folks.
So the base is loaded, and they come up empty. Powell County will trail 4-3. We'll head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for the Pirates here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kaylee Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Protect Security are proud sponsors of your Powell County Pirates sports. You need to check with Monty from Protect Security. There's no install charge on the base system. No phone line is needed, so all you have to worry about is a small monthly fee. They can install cameras. They can do full home automation, fully interactive so that you can lock your doors when you're away from home. That's your local security company, Protect Security, keeping your home, business, or other location safe and secure. Give them a call today. 663-9348. You're listening to PCSN.
Big inning that time by Lane Rogers in the top of the 7th inning. Trusty led off with an error, 2-base error, followed by a ground at the second, moved the runner over to third base, and then a intentional walk, strikeout looking, intentional walk, strikeout swinging on 4 consecutive curveballs to the batter. And now it will be Jackson Tipton, Dylan Trent, and Lane Rogers up to the plate for Powell County to try to tie or take the lead. Better option is take the lead, right? Get it over with.
Take the lead. You're exactly right. Let's
tie it
get
up.
2.
We're still here.
Yep, get 2 runs. Again, Jackson Tipton, the DH, spot in the lineup, leading off here in the bottom of the 7th.
I'll have to draw more lines if they continue this one.
Got a single his last plate appearance. See if he can't repeat that.
Let's do it.
Howard still on the mound for the Hornets.
He's done a nice job.
Here comes the pitch. Strike.
I think Jackson was taking that one first pitch all the way.
I would agree. Yeah. Didn't really react in any way, did he?
No, that's one you want to hammer down on, I think, if you had your options. But if you'd like to take that first pitch, that's what happens, right?
Swing and a miss.
My theory is I'd rather take 3 swings than take 2. You know what I mean?
Listen, if that first pitch is there for me, I'm swinging, right?
You know, if a pitcher's got some control issues, I get it, but this kid's thrown around the plate all night long.
There's the 0-2.
Get down.
Gonna drop? Nope. And center fielder Montgomery will make the catch.
Hard hit ball by Tipton, but not really right at the center fielder, but it was more of almost a routine play.
And he kind of jumped for it there at the end as well.
I think this wind, I think, has made it a little bit of carry away from him that time and made a tougher catch than what it probably should have been.
Solid contact, but unfortunately came up empty.
Good speed here with Trent. Put the ball in play somewhere.
Here's the pitch. Called strike. Oh, 1. Yep. All that right back up.
Trent thought that was going to be a ball out, and it was a strike. It just hung right in there, right?
0-2.
Going to get closer to the plate. He's almost on top of the plate right there.
Kind of is. Here's the 0-2 with one out. Pop that one up.
Oh, you can. Nope.
Can't remain 0-2.
Yeah, that's about as close you can be to the plate as legally possible, I think.
Well, obviously, the lines are all gone and everything.
Yeah,
You can't even see home plate. So at that point, who knows?
I mean, I'm telling you, he is on the plate.
Yeah. Hit by pitch. Here's the pitch. Low.
Theoretically, he could almost be hit by the pitch and be a strike. Just his hands are probably over the plate right there,
Yeah, he's definitely crowded in.
Yeah, that's as close as I've seen in a long time.
1-2. Lane Rogers on deck. Pop that one up.
You again, Ken. That maybe have room. Oh, be careful.
Yeah.
Concrete wall behind.
Stretched out again.
Gave some fans from Magoffin a little bit of a worry. He didn't get up right away and thought he hit the wall. And that is one thing you do not want to do is hit that wall head first. I have seen those players have done that in the past, but it's not a good thing to do.
Let's see what Montgomery is here. Just a freshman.
He does a nice job behind the plate.
Yeah. 1-2, your count remains to Trent. For a base hit. High pop fly. Shortstop should cover that one. And he will. That was Reed.
Leaves it up to the sophomore, Lane Rogers, who had a really nice top of the 7th inning for the Pirates on the mound. Let's see if Lane can keep it going. He's been on a couple times tonight. On a hit and one on an error. Nope, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong player. He's been on, twice now on a double and a single, and also popped out to the catcher and scored a run back in the first inning.
Yeah, had a leadoff double for the Pirates, and
I can see a double right here.
Be nice. Keep it going. Two out rally. Strike one, swing and a miss. Fouled that one off back into the net. Oh, one with 2 outs, nobody on the base. Magoffin County 4, Powell County 3. Looking to get a base hit. Here's the pitch from Howard to Rogers. Foul that one off. Getting a hold. 0-2. Been 0-2 on each one of the batters here in this inning. Set. Here's the pitch. Gonna miss. 1-2.
Good patient take that time by Lane Rogers.
Come on, get a base hit. If you're a Pirate fan. Oh, right back here.
That one wasn't high enough to take that big effort that time by Montgomery.
No.
I think it scared him a little bit too last time. He got fussed at by some folks.
Well, he did. Hey.
What's up, Drew? See, he can't help himself, can he?
No, he can't.
He'll talk to a wall, I swear.
And he did hit hard as far as
did.
Montgomery, the catcher,
He
again,
did.
making that kind of stretching things out. Come on, Lane. Get a base hit. Come on, let's keep it going. Get the 2 runs here. Pitch. There's a chopper.
I think it's I think yes,
Shortstop.
he's going to beat that out.
Throw it first. Safe. Nice job to run that one out.
They were going to struggle with that anyway. I'm going to give him a base hit on the play. However, I think it was bobbled. I'm not sure he gets Rogers the talkative Drew Miller up to the plate. Gotta love Drew.
All right, so you said hi. Let's.
I tell you what, if you can, the right field line, Lane
it's
can
wide
run,
open.
and he will definitely score. I know we're not big-time right field guys or going the other way guys, but let's call it right here.
But it is
wide open.
Wide open. I mean, you could
So that wind,
run all the way around.
that blew me away. Big gust.
All right, Drew, base hit. High for ball one.
Do you even think about trying to steal second base here?
No.
Okay, I'm just curious to ask.
No, it's too costly. Too costly.
That might have even been a little modified, not a pitch out, but a pitch where you can get a good throw on.
Yeah, Rogers over at first, Drew Miller up the plate. Here's the pitch. There's a shot to center field, and it's going to be caught. And it will. Made solid contact, but the outfield, center fielder, I should say, was able to pull that one in. And that was Trusty, who really has had an outstanding game on the night. So the Powell County Pirates will lose this one 4-3 to Magoffin County. We'll take a quick break and come right back here on the Powell County Sports Network.
At Apex Network Physical Therapy, their experienced therapists offer tailored treatments to address your specific needs, empowering you to fully embrace life. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or seeking preventative care, Apex is dedicated to improving your physical well-being. Apex Network Physical Therapy is located at 156 West College Avenue in Stanton. Call 606-717-1396.
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait. These deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Not sure what you need, but know that you need it? We can help. At Rogers Hardware, our seasoned professionals can help you find whatever you need to get the job done. After all, we have everything to build anything. Stop by and let us help you check off that honey-do list today. 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. And don't forget, you can text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and special deals.
Thomas and Jason Ritchie started Ritchie Mechanical right here in Powell County, and today they are serving homeowners and businesses across central and eastern Kentucky. Ritchie Mechanical is committed to doing HVAC the right way with personal service, honest communication, and real expertise. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. That's 606-318-4188.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Powell County High School for a little bit of a wrap-up here. Again, it was Powell County falling to Magoffin County tonight 4-3 in a really good game to watch. Enjoyable kind of game here for Powell County. Good win by Magoffin. Just fell a little short tonight by the Pirates.
That they did, and when you look back at this one, costly error for the Pirates a couple of times, key base hits for Magoffin County really to get the runs across, and then for the Pirates, didn't leave a whole lot stranded, comparatively speaking. They left 9 on base. The Pirates left 4 on base, so, but still they had 4 runs, 9 hits, 9 left on base, 9 Ks, 3 walks. The Pirates 3 runs, 6 hits, 4 left on base, 4 Ks, and 1 walk. As Magoffin County will pick up the win, 4-3 to go, 4-2 on the season, and the Pirates will drop to 1-6 on the season after picking up the win on Saturday. Be back in action again tomorrow night. They'll play host to Estill County. It's the 2A and a district game. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. They're doing both. They're going
so play at the same. It's kind of I like that idea.
They played 4 times, in the season. Well, I'm just saying they played 4 times in the season as far as even the district tournament. You know what I'm saying? Go back to last year. At this point, let's just do one and done as far as a district matchup and the 2A. And, there's no sense in playing somebody 3 and 4 times.
Agreed, especially 2 rivals like that to get you're showing your players way too much, your pitchers, and both teams would be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You'd expect a couple aces going tomorrow. I would think you'd think Dickin for Powell, maybe Drake for Estill. I would think maybe be the two pitchers you see tomorrow. But again, good game tonight as far as a well played game. Again, Powell County just didn't get some talent hits. Again, the execution, the bunting execution and the base running kind of hurt them a little bit. And again, the couple errors the Pirates made were costly. But overall, I would give them a pretty good pitching performance. I think Trent did well, gave up 3 earned, and had 7 strikeouts at 6 innings, 1 earned run, and had good control. And Lane Rogers came in with a really good inning. He had the 2 strikeouts, gave up 2 intentional walks, and there was an error in the field which loaded the bases, caused a problem for the Pirates in the 7th inning. But all well and said, Powell County hit the couple balls really hard, but they were right at people. We hit the ball too many times in the air. That's the problem. You put it in play, make people work, and it's harder to make those plays. But Powell County just too many fly ball or line drive out. They hit the ball hard, but when they hit it hard, they'd right at the center fielder for the most part, and he made some nice plays out in center.
That he did. You're exactly right. So, again, your final score, Magoffin County 4, Powell County 3. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Again, as the Powell County Pirates playing host to Estill County. The girls will be in action as well at 6:30. They play host to Estill County. We'll have that game, keeping up with it through Game Changer, so we'll kind of keep you up with that. And then the boys volleyball team, their home opener, they'll play host to Buckhorn. That will be on the NFHS app, so if you're interested in catching that game. So, again, your final score, Magoffin County 4, Powell County 3. From our broadcast partner, David Faulkner, Ethan Moore, our videographer and technical support, Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio. This is Ken Simon saying thank you for listening to the Powell County Sports Network here on WSKV 104.9 FM.
Thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Powell County Pirate Athletics. We also encourage you to support the community sponsors that invest to bring the live coverage to you. Visit the Powell County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com to find the most up-to-date sports broadcast schedule and all the ways you can listen to the game. Thank you for listening to Powell County Pirate Sports on the Powell County Sports Network.